Hello, this is Katie. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm taking you to a city that is called Jiayuguan. It is the city that hosts the start of the Great Wall. Yes, it is the famous Great Wall that I'm talking about. Usually, you will visit the Great Wall of China when you're traveling in Beijing, but it's just a section of it. In the Jiayuguan City, it has the very start of the Great Wall, which is called the first pier of Great Wall, and also it has one of the most important passes along the Great Wall that's called Jiayuguan Pass itself. My mom and I visit all of the great spots of Great Wall in Jiayuguan, and I can't wait to share with you more about my journey. Please like and comment this video as I take you to my journey, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. We took a high-speed train toward Jiayuguan City. I had a bowl of noodles for breakfast. Nothing better than a warm noodle when you're hungry. So good. We started the trip by visiting the first beacon tower of the Great Wall. So behind me, this is the start of the Great Wall that you're familiar with, which is built almost 500 years ago, starting from Ming Dynasty. And this is the starting point. Underneath that, there is like a river and it's like a cliff. So it is building on the cliff. So there is like a natural defense line. And here, I think that's like older Ming Dynasty Great Wall, but there's no sun here. Around the city area, there are other beacon towers visible on the road. Then we arrived at the second spot, which is Overhanging Great Wall. So this is a Great Wall, and at the back on the mountain ridge, and it is originally built 1500, so it's almost 500 years ago, but this is a rebuild, so I'm gonna climb there. This was first built in the years of 1539. What we see today is only 750 meters long after the restoration in 1987. So I think this is the original base of the Great Wall, and up there is the layer period that we built up there, but this part is original. It's never easy climbing the Great Wall, even though it is only a few hundred meters long. But I finally did it. Then we went to the final spot of the day, Jiayuguan Pass. We entered the pass through its east door, and we saw a section of the Great Wall along the way. It served as an outer defense layer of the pass. Walking inside the pass, there are a few buildings like an ancient Chinese theater and Guandi Temple. Then we walk into the area of the watchtower. So I'm here at Jiayuguan Pass. So this is a Ming Dynasty defense fort, and we have just visited inside the fort there. So there are different defense systems here. This is a fort. So behind and surrounding the fort, there is another Great Wall. So this is the display of ancient China's defense system. Okay, that introduction was a bit rough. This is what the fort looks like from an aerial view. You can clearly see the outer layer and the inner layer that I mentioned. I also climbed up the fort to have a clearer view of the whole layout. You can see here inside this is a fort area, and outside there's another fort area. So it's like two layers here. This fort, combined with the Great Wall, established the defense system of Jiayuguan in the Ming Dynasty. So as you can see, the outer defense system from the outer side of the pass here, and then this is the Great Wall, goes surrounding the pass and goes straight to there, and it goes to the overhanging Great Wall that we climbed up earlier this morning. So you can see very clearly the fort here, and then goes to the Asian Great Wall, and then go further to the beginning of the Great Wall that we visited this morning. Then I bumped into the man wearing a shirt with a colorful dragon to write a paper passport for me to go past the Jiayuguan port. He even acted as an official and asked my name and my intention to travel to the west.
你干嘛去啊？
去西域贩卖瓜果以及香料。 We finished visiting the tourist attraction area, and I've heard that the barbecue here is very good, so we're gonna to take some food. Alright, this was my trip to Jiayuguan City. It was a great historical tour, and actually it is a very lovely city, very clean and modern. It actually blows my mind. In my stereotypical thinking of a northwest city in China, it must be very dusty, but actually it's not. The weather was so nice and cool in the evening. It is actually a very great destination if you want to get away from summer heat and stay in cooler conditions. If you like the Chinese history and the Great Wall of China, I definitely recommend you visit Jiayuguan City. And also, you must make it a stop if you are already traveling alone in the Silk Road in China. Please comment and share this video to your friends and family if you like my content. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel in order to support me producing more travel videos for you guys. Thank you and see you again.